Hey YouTube, it's Ashley 3G and I have another case to review for you today. This one comes from Belkin and it's called the Shield Micra. What it is, it's a back snap case. So it's one of the cases that you just kind of snap onto the back. Not full coverage, but like I said before, it does cover the back. You just snap it into place like that. Really good fit here. As you can see, there are a couple areas where it looks a little bit watermarked, but nothing to write home about. I do have an invisible shield on the back of this, not the actual invisible shield from the company, but just a little screen protector type thing on the back of my iPhone. So that could be what causes the watermarks, I don't know, but it's not really that big of a deal. And honestly, they're not there all of the time anyway. Has a nice camera cutout, as you can see right here. Does not interfere with taking pictures. I've taken several pictures and no problems there. Around the side of the phone, just very clear design. Really main feature of this case is that it is so slim and sleek that you hardly know you have it on there. And being clear on the back there, you can see your Apple logo and it really almost looks like you have nothing on your phone. Sometimes it's very, very hard to tell. It does have a slight lay on the table design. There is the very smallest lip around the whole edge of the phone. Actually not the top and the bottom. That's not covered, just the sides are covered. So that if you did lay it down on the table, you have a little bit of protection there. But if something was sticking up from the table, you might get a little scratch on your screen. So always use a screen protector if you're worried about something like that. If you choose to lay it on the back, you will get scratches, and I found that's a problem with a lot of the acrylic type cases. They do pick up scratches very easily. Like I said, I've been using this one for about a week and it's kind of picked up a significant number of scratches, as you can see on the back there. The good news is that those scratches aren't getting on the back of your iPhone and that the case is taking that hit. The bad news is that there are other cases out there, not necessarily clear ones, but there are other cases out there that don't end up getting as scratched on the back and do look as good as the day you got them for quite a while. So that's one negative aspect about the case. The other minor annoyance I had with this case was the buttons have cutouts. So your vibrate switch right here has a nice little cutout, and then your volume buttons there have a cutout as well. Thing about it is, it's not as easy to get to these buttons as it could be. You really have to push to get them to work well, and it's also the cutouts are not very comfortable. So they kind of have a sharp edge to them, and I don't know, I think they just could have done a better job accessing the buttons. So those are my two minor annoyances with the case. It did look great once I put it on. You know, of course, all the acrylic cases look nice and shiny and perfect when you pull them out of the box. The thing about them is they do tend to get smudged on the back like this one, and they do tend to get scratched. Now, I'm very careful with my iPhone, so the amount of scratches I have here is nothing compared to a user that might sit their iPhone everywhere on the back like that and be more rough with it than I am. I kind of baby my iPhone, so if you're not looking for scratches, definitely not a case to pick up. If you're looking to show off the beauty of your iPhone and you realize that the case won't look perfect forever, I say it's a go. I'd probably give it a 3 out of 5 stars just because of those two little dings I gave it on accessing the buttons and the fact that it does get scratched so easily. Again, it is very lightweight and you almost cannot tell that it's there. It's kind of like a feather type case, if you will. Very good for that if you're looking for something that's sleek and kind of doesn't distract from the way your iPhone looks. So again, this was my review of the Belkin Shield Micra. You can click the link down below if you're interested in picking one of these up. This is Ashley 3G. Thanks for watching and keep watching.